Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we're diving deep into the 10 financial habits that are secretly holding you back from achieving true financial freedom. These are the sneaky traps that society often teaches us, either directly or indirectly. And it's crucial to break free from these chains if you want to build real wealth. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about living paycheck to paycheck. It's like being stuck on a financial treadmill. You get paid, but it's gone. Bills, rent, takeout, no room for error. One unexpected expense can derail you. Saving or investing feels impossible. Break free with budgeting and increasing income. Get serious about budgeting. Plan every dollar. Find ways to increase income. Ask for a raise. Find a side hustle. The more you earn, the easier it gets. Having a financial cushion is priceless. This one's a heartbreaker, guys. Not investing is like leaving free money on the table. Every dollar you earn has the potential to grow exponentially over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. But to unlock that magic, you need to put your money to work. Think of it like this. If you stuff your money under the mattress, it just sits there, slowly losing value due to inflation. But if you invest it wisely, it has the potential to multiply, generating passive income and building your wealth even while you sleep. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, especially for beginners, but trust me, it's not as complicated as it seems. There are tons of resources available these days to help you get started, from educational websites and apps to financial advisors who can guide you. The key is to start small and gradually increase your investments as your knowledge and confidence grow. Remember, the best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. Don't let fear or procrastination rob you of the incredible opportunity to grow your wealth. Lifestyle creep, my friends, is a sneaky one. It's that insidious tendency for our expenses to expand right alongside our income. You get a raise, you celebrate with a fancy dinner, you upgrade your wardrobe, and suddenly, you're right back where you started, living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level. It's easy to fall into this trap, especially in today's consumerist society where we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us we need the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, and the biggest houses to be happy. But the truth is, true happiness and fulfillment don't come from material possessions. They come from experiences, relationships, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're financially secure. So how do you combat lifestyle creep? It takes discipline and a conscious effort to live below your means. Set clear financial goals for yourself and prioritize saving and investing over unnecessary spending. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices that align with your long-term financial well-being. Chapter 4. Debt cycles. The money pit. You can't escape. Debt can feel suffocating, especially when you're caught in a cycle of borrowing to pay off other debts. This trap can spiral out of control, leading to mounting interest charges and financial stress. The first step to breaking free is to stop digging the hole deeper. Avoid new debt like the plague. Put those credit cards away and commit to living within your means. Create a debt repayment plan. Use the snowball or avalanche method. Stay consistent and focused on becoming debt-free. The journey requires discipline and sacrifice, but the feeling of financial freedom is worth it. Chapter 5. Impulse buying, the silent bank account killer. We've all been there. Scrolling through social media, browsing online stores, and suddenly, BAM! That irresistible urge to buy something we didn't even know we needed hits us like a ton of bricks. Impulse buying, my friends, is a silent killer of bank accounts. Those seemingly small purchases, the ones we justify as treating ourselves, can add up to a significant drain on our finances over time. And the worst part is, they often leave us feeling unsatisfied and even guilty afterward. So how do we resist the siren song of impulse buying? First, we need to be aware of our triggers. Is it social media ads, late-night online shopping sprees? Once you identify your weaknesses, you can start implementing strategies to combat them. One effective technique is the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want to buy, wait at least 24 hours before making the purchase. This gives you time to cool down, think it through, and determine if it's a genuine need or just a fleeting desire. Chapter 6. Not budgeting. Flying blind in the world of finance. Imagine trying to navigate a cross-country road trip without a map or GPS. That's essentially what you're doing with your finances when you don't have a budget. You're flying blind. with no clear direction or understanding of where your money is going. A budget is not about restricting your freedom. It's about empowering you to make conscious choices with your money. It's about aligning your spending with your values and ensuring that your hard-earned cash is working towards your financial goals. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. There are tons of apps and online tools available to simplify the process. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month to get a clear picture of your cash flow. Then, categorize your spending and set realistic limits for each category. The key to successful budgeting is to be honest with yourself, track your progress regularly, and make adjustments as needed. Remember, a budget is a living document that should evolve alongside your financial situation and goals. Your credit score is like your financial report card. It's a 3-digit number that tells lenders how responsible you are with borrowing and repaying money. And trust me, a bad credit score can cost you big time. From higher interest rates on loans and credit cards to difficulty renting an apartment or even securing certain jobs, the consequences of neglecting your credit score can be far-reaching. The good news is that improving your credit score is entirely within your control. It starts with understanding the factors that influence your score, such as payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history. Make it a habit to check your credit report regularly for errors and inaccuracies. Pay your bills on time every time and keep your credit card balances low. Over time, these positive habits will reflect in your credit score, opening doors to better financial opportunities. Chapter 8. High interest loans, the quick fix that breaks the bank. High interest loans, like payday loans or title loans, can seem like a lifeline when you're facing a financial emergency. But beware, my friends, these loans come with a hefty price tag. The exorbitant interest rates charged on these loans can quickly trap you in a cycle of debt that's incredibly difficult to escape. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. It might seem like a quick fix in the moment, but it ultimately makes the problem much worse. Before even considering a high-interest loan, explore all other options. Reach out to creditors to negotiate payment plans, seek assistance from family or friends, or consider a personal loan from a reputable lender with more reasonable interest rates. Remember, desperation can lead to poor financial decisions. Take your time, explore all your options, and avoid high-interest loans at all costs. Chapter 9. Not saving for emergencies. Life's curveballs will cost you. Life is unpredictable, my friends. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, bam! Life throws you a curveball in the form of an unexpected car repair, a medical emergency, or a job loss. Without an emergency fund, these unexpected events can derail your finances, forcing you into debt, or setting you back financially for months or even years. That's why having a financial safety net is crucial. Aim to build an emergency fund that covers at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This may seem like a daunting task, especially if you're on a tight budget. But remember, even small, consistent contributions add up over time. Consider setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. You can also explore side hustles or find creative ways to cut back on expenses to free up extra cash to contribute to your emergency fund. Chapter 10. Keeping up with the Joneses, the comparison trap. In today's social media-driven world, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. We're constantly bombarded with images of people living seemingly perfect lives, flaunting their latest purchases, exotic vacations, and picture-perfect homes. But here's the secret. Most of what you see on social media is a carefully curated highlight reel, not a true reflection of reality. And trying to keep up with the Joneses, to maintain a certain image of success based on material possessions, is a surefire way to sabotage your financial well-being. Remember, true wealth is not about how much stuff you accumulate or how impressive your social media feed looks. It's about having the financial freedom to live a life that aligns with your values, to pursue your passions, and to spend your time and resources on things that truly matter to you. Focus on your own financial journey, celebrate your progress, and don't let the noise of others' perceived success distract you from your goals. Break free from these habits and achieve financial freedom. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found these tips helpful on your journey to financial freedom. Remember, breaking these common financial habits is the first step towards taking control of your money and building a secure future. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more financial tips and advice. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Until next time, stay focused, stay motivated, and keep striving for financial success.